Mic check, mic check.
Hey.
Sorry.
You all good? All right. Howdy, howdy, and welcome back to another round of First to Worst. Once again, I'll be your... Well, I guess I'm not the host. Hoyt's actually the host this time.
Yeah, I've got all the power. Everybody complain about the stream quality or whatever's going on directly to me.
I don't like it.
And we have today with us Cars
What's happening?
and Slaya.
Hello, hello.
Hell yeah. Well, I guess, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog, and we'll get you rolling.
We need to tighten this headset more.
All right.
Uplink
Now let's see. What do we got here? What do we got?
Take it.
Ooh, Slayer with the or Cars with the macaroni and cheese. The Makarov, the PM, the dummy thick Makarov. There we go.
I'll keep
I don't know what you're saying. I got a loading screen.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Cars, you're gonna be happy with
Take
that.
it.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right. Ooh, and on the flip side, Slayer's got himself a Glock. I think that's the one in 45, isn't it?
G41,
Yeah, the G40.
45 auto.
You
I'm
know,
good.
I mean, you may have a piece of Tupperware, but at least it's in God's caliber, right?
All right, gentlemen.
Full Metal
no
Jacket, hell yeah.
rerolls at all?
No,
Correct.
they're ready to go.
Okay.
If I reroll, I'm probably gonna get the bad 7.
Any last words to the audience before we send you off?
No,
Enjoy the
I'm
show.
good to go.
All right.
All right, well,
Good
you
luck,
guys
then.
go on, get.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and the runners are off. Wait, did Cars mute himself?
I
I think he
Yeah,
did.
I think he did. But
What a guy.
now, would you rather have the Glock or the PM here, Dragon?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just because I have a strong prejudice against blocks. I'm taking the PM.
I like
Ow.
the PM. It's such a nice little tool with its little laser there. Sure, it
Honestly-
shoots peas. But
Honestly, I know a lot of people don't like 9x18 because it
Confirmed.
is very less than lethal than most other pistols, but
yeah,
it makes up for that by having a fairly low recoil.
yeah,
At the
and a lot of
least, so-
capacity. A lot of those tiny bullets can fit in there.
Well, I mean, most 9x18 pistols we see are some tiny things, though.
Cars getting
So,
a
like-
classic.
Of course, it's the fucking left-handed one.
Leo choosing to get a
Swearing
revolver
left-handed
here.
one.
Wow,
Getting-
we got ourselves a wheel gun roller over here, man. Over here with the
Yeah.
here's the thing with Slayer, right? He chose to roll
Wait,
the
point.
revolver.
Yeah, I don't think there's a. I mean, you don't get a red dot unless you get the BFR, which you're not going to use. So I'm.
He
Almost forgot
did
about
that
you.
purely for the love of revolvers, which
Yeah.
honestly I respect.
It's a swag roll.
Yeah, they're definitely in the vents.
Ours is into his first roll here.
That's gonna be fun.
Like he's choosing to hold top in this kind of corner here where he's got a node right on his head. That laser coming in clutch, not even needing to aim down here. These vent rats.
Yeah,
Status
he's
encryption detected.
vent rats. All right, his statics are up. Ooh, got a slap on that one right there. Not bad. You straight up pistol whip that static.
Ooh, with the 360 no scope on the way down, missing it a little bit, but getting it just the
Hey.
same.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate the effort. You know, you got to respect it when someone is actually trying to look cool.
Advance to next system node and
But either way, at the same time, Slayer has made it into his first hole. Looks like he's choosing to pocket load the G41 because of that atrocious, like,
The colliders on it are not
yeah.
agreeable.
Now, for those who are wondering, pocket loading is indeed legal.
Yep.
Come on.
And mag pocket loading
All right.
will be more advanced. Some might consider it easy, but it is 100% allowed.
You know what? Since it's a
There's nothing
food-based
but
game, I
frames.
think everyone can agree they love some cheese.
Unfortunate, Slaya getting through his hold without going for the revolver there. Oh my god, I
4 override
mess with my buttons here. Don't worry about
Does that count as using it?
system node and take it.
It's all good.
When
Take your
when
time.
I do the bind to
Hate all
move
these boxes.
Slaya, it pulls up this annoying window here. Guardian, don't yell at me. I'm trying my best.
Override.
It's okay. The important thing is the audience can see what
Gotta get closer to the ones down the
two
hall.
runners are
We
doing.
still need to get the fire extinguishing foam off of Dragon's OBS because whatever happened, it caught on fire.
There should be a floater, isn't there?
It's all good. The audience can see what's happening. They don't need any they don't need anything else. It doesn't have to be pretty. We're not gonna make the stream pretty for you, chat.
And I am
Getting-
First Worst's resident faultler.
You're getting the bread and water stream, and you will like it.
Interfacing
Ours is
system
moving
node.
into his
Alright.
second hold here. Like he got
Hell
himself
yeah.
a beautiful shotgun.
I love beautiful shotguns. Looks like he got
Things
the
first.
1014. Honestly, that's the same one Ruzduck had in the last
Mhm.
hole.
He went through it. Great gusto.
He's got him. He's even got himself the
Come on,
big
Benelli.
the big red dot.
No, give me my gun.
All right. Honestly, hey yo, we got twinsies over here. They both got the 1014.
Reloading before he gets an angle on his final one here. Good kill on that.
Hey, that was a solid hardened clear though. That was like, how long do you think that took him?
Of course, it's you.
Couple seconds. Didn't get the nice.
Oh, it's not terrible, I guess.
Hiding behind the pillars. Pardon.
Yeah, there's going to be a
your
lot
favors
of that.
prepared.
This hole. Honestly, I don't know if that makes it harder or easier. Like,
Make
it's,
sure the
it's
safety's
not
turned off
it's
this
not
time.
as there's not as much like BS like what you get with inclinator or turbine, but like the encryptions are gonna hide.
Yep, and if you run up
Alright.
too close to him and get too high of an angle, you risk splashing
All right.
fragments on
Ooh,
the pylon.
that was a real smooth swarm clear. I think that was double taps on every swarm.
Yeah, that was really.
But that was
5
He
override.
really
that
put
was
himself in a
slick.
good spot to be able to see all
Advance
of
to
the
next system node.
nodes.
Oh yeah.
Take it.
And at the same time, Slaya has made it into his hold, literally getting the exact
3,
same 1014 as
4,
Cars.
5.
He's already
But will he be
counted-
able to perform the same?
Oh, wrong one.
Looks like he's got. We heard him counting
There's normally 6 of these things, isn't there?
where his nodes are. I think he's got great spots for them.
Oh yeah. All right, his hardens are up. He's got 1. He's got 2. He's got 3. He got 4. And
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's it for the Hardens.
I'll take
not
that.
Too bad. Not too bad.
I don't think you could hope for a better placement of his nodes
Analyzing
for
system.
Slaya.
Honestly, the Hardens let him have it.
They were
he,
very nice.
Auto stuck.
Slayer's been wheeling and dealing with Anton. He's like, "Hey, dog, can you give me like this super easy
Yeah,
like?"
give me some nice, real
Two.
nice stuff here.
I think Anton was making jokes about remotely messing with people's runs. That's only a rumor, though. It's 100% a joke.
Override
Where's number 3?
form encryption.
You know, and stealing a little bit of paranoia in our audience isn't hurtful, right?
If we ever see everyone start rolling derringers, despite asking for shotguns or 6-point ARs, if everything is a derringer, then we all know.
So you can thank the Bolt for closing this time.
From
Advance to next.
Puppet Master behind first.
Anton over there just like, "Hey, yo, man, I heard you like derringers."
Everyone
Shoot.
loves. It's called the Derringer Escape.
Honestly, can you imagine like trying to get through Tournament Toby with nothing but a derringer? Like
Wouldn't
not
wanna
even
try.
one of the good ones.
Guardian asking
But-
if both of our players are not using
Interfacing with
One there.
the classic number 4, but instead have
One up high.
double on butt. Yeah, Cars
Probably one right over here. So up high.
His buckshot there is very red.
Play my cards
Either
right.
way, Cars is
Place my
rolling in.
shots. Unlike that one.
hardened and
Closing the library down by the sewer.
That was a little close.
So
not
does
gonna lie
let him
there.
Get a good view on all the encryptions like that. He's running up to hide from some of the fire here.
All right, switching to his foul, looking to get the last one there. Oh, wait,
Going on
nope.
a
No.
grand
Cars
tour
did get
of the
himself some number
library.
4 buckshot, so they're not just solely rolling double hot.
Wow.
And that's it for the Hardens. For Cars,
Really
not
struggling to
doing
get angles and on all
Give me the
those
dang thing.
bullets in his gun to clear up.
analyzing system.
That was a pretty long clear.
I can hear them. They're in the vents.
Choosing to return
Something,
to
something,
the
they're on the walls.
sewer
Not right now.
Right next to the
yeah, that was a pretty lengthy
Token found.
that was a lengthy Harden clear, but hopefully he can pick it up on the swarms. Kind of looks like
Please something more than
Cars
10
is
rounders. Not that. Not that.
taking
Not
really
that.
taking his time on the encryption.
I'm too scared to
It
look.
might hurt his. It's going to hurt his score, but either way, the swarms are up.
That is a big old yoink. Ooh, and I love this reflex. Thank you, thank you.
He's only got one more
Save
swarm,
my
and it's right. But honestly, the fact he takes his time on the Hardens, but he really picks it up when the swarms.
Yeah, that
Come
was
out.
a nice clear.
Analyzing system.
Much
1 point left. Can't get anything
better. I think
else.
he
Bullet
just
boost will
got
help
unlucky
if-
with where his Hardens were. They were kind
Oh,
of.
I've already got the bullet boost for.
Oh yeah.
What's it? I forgot what it's called. Refractive. Have my full auto. 336. 336. 556. Mag release? Yep.
Where are Cars? Recursive's going to pop. I don't think I've seen one of those floating clouds yet. Might
Ooh, I see one. He's got one over by the pillars to the right there. He can see one, and it's up. And that's it for the first.
How about
You
no?
know where it is? It's
gotta be
underneath
below
it. It's underneath.
Tap it and rack it.
Yeah, it's right there. Right below the balcony. That sneaky son of a bitch.
One's in the corner.
All right. And that's it for the last refractive. Frickin' Cars over here making it out of the
Advance to next system.
I don't even want to call it a library,
It's a
Hoyt.
library. You gotta be
It's-
quiet in the library.
It's a lie, Barry. There are no books.
What once you start making a lot of noise, these librarian hot dogs start coming yelling.
You know, honestly, like if there's no books and it not actually being a library, does that really mean the be silent rule still applies?
Yeah, I think it does. One should
You know, I
always
don't
try to be respectful.
think so.
But
I think if the library is going to lie to me, then I'm allowed to break some rules.
like Slaya is choosing to hold on.
Sorry,
to
not
Slaya.
sorry.
4, 5, 6. Wow, 7.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
not
important.
5, 6.
I think I believe. Hold on, you can tell how curved the magazine is if you got the 7.62. Looks like it is the 5.56 because it's not that curved. You know, it's got a little bit of a curve, but not too much. So you know,
Slaya
it's the
also-
good bread.
I think Slaya also didn't have the quickest hardness tree there. Maybe more comparable cars that.
That's
Maybe
bad.
that is the 7.62. Hold up. I'll definitely catch him once he looks at the magazine. But either way, yeah, no, this is a 5.56. But either way, he is also taking the top of the balcony. Looks like he's switching between top of the balcony and then bottom bottom part of the stairs here.
Eyes directly on these swarms for when they
5?
pop in, but as soon
All
as
right.
he goes to
The swarms
clear
are
these
up.
So-sigs, that's what pop. That's just
All
how
right,
works.
there it is.
Interface
Yeah, the encryptions always pop up like when you're in mid reload or something like that. It's always like the most awkward time.
That was a great.
Either
clear
way.
with a good gun control.
And at the same time,
gonna start
Cars
splitting
has just made it into the 4th hold. Time to see how he handles it. All right, swarms are up for Cars. He's already got 3 down,
encryption.
and there it is
Great
on the
clear
4th.
from
Not
Cars.
bad.
Not even having to really move to get all of them. 1, 2, 4, and he was done.
Analyzing system.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen Cars take a hit just yet.
Both of
Not
them are on the
really
right.
Doing a good job of
Not where I wanted to be.
clear.
Oh, they're up high. I thought I saw one down here.
It says he got hit in the first.
Oh well, I mean, if he got hit once, it's not going to hurt that much.
Yeah, it's
I don't
only
think.
nickel.
Calling more.
Yeah, either way,
Great clear from
uh,
Slaya. Very nice. Versus with popping
right,
Cars
and just
is
like
you
that,
two
Cars picking up the polymorph in
Clean up.
pretty good
Oh,
time.
man.
He's really making. So Cars got himself the foul out of the 6-point pool, and he's just been making it rock and roll for him.
Yeah, we've had a BR last time, and the hand rounds went. I'll drift this.
You know,
BR.
honestly, once we get to it, I'm gonna ask Cars if he think he would have gotten would have performed less if he got the M1A. Because honestly, the foul, you can really rock and roll with the foul.
Al's was great.
But the M1A, it's a little awkward. Either way,
Plans for
his
the
regen is up, making some space so he can
Bolt hold open.
take
Nice.
it out. Oh no! Oh no! You don't get distracted. Don't let the cubes come back.
he's
Man.
really having to work against these Soaks
It's how you
not
support
giving
nation.
improvement
He's
Twice
really
over.
trying to keep that one hit, but he's gonna have to focus. Yep, he's focusing. He's got one more block. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, cutting it close with that shotgun slap. Fuck
Oh my
yeah!
god. What a
Hey.
crazy way to have
None in the
to
hallway.
clear it.
Hey yo,
Only a
that
floater.
was a clip
Floater.
right there.
2,
Someone
9.
clipped that.
Yeah, that last cube hiding behind the
it's too close to my face.
encryption decoding orb.
It wasn't
But
just that it
really
was hiding.
almost
He
spelled his
he just
doom.
ran completely out of ammo and saved it with the slap.
Does
a
he
fucking-
still have the pistol he could have gone to instead?
I don't.
Either
Maybe?
way, that was definitely.
I
The
think
more
he
swag
sold the
move.
pistol a bit ago, but either way, that was some quick thinking on Cars' end. That was.
Swapping to an empty gun to melee, definitely.
Honestly, we need to
Full
talk
boost?
to Putter, and when he does the highlights,
Oh,
he
I already
needs
have
to
full
make it
boost,
where
so
there's
I
a
can spend-
slap sound effect for that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Swap this.
Or like a bong,
for-
Like,
or maybe like the vine boom sound.
like a nice solid slap, like a real solid.
I think that was great Foley. You should send it again.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Take there.
It looks like Cars is purchasing a couple guild dogs and a big gun. Oh, he high rolls it here with the NTW20.
Ooh, that is.
I'm
Oh
good
man,
right now.
I've heard rumors
My
that
friends
the
were dying.
NTW
Fucking
can
McAfee
one
up?
tap
No.
the refractive,
Maybe
but I've never seen it myself.
He's gonna. He didn't manage to roll a bullet boost, so it is going to be able to two-shot it, very least.
Honestly, if it can two tap,
there
that's
might be some
still
over here.
pretty good. But
Yeah.
the fact that it's a bolt action and you have to hold it, you have to hold it very
Tap.
awkwardly
Mhm.
by holding that
Rack.
handlebar.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
So
Leia
I
is
probably should've knocked down those
his
boxes.
old four here. Still rocking that Bryn with, I think, the same size mag. Maybe Cat can tell us what he purchased with his hold because like he's
I
still
believe,
rocking the same.
honestly, I'm surprised he didn't get a
3,
mag upgrade.
4.
If he can't mag upgrade, then it is. All right, his stealths are up. He's got one. He got two.
Shoot, I missed it.
Oh no, he missed it. He missed the second. All right. Anyway, that's three. There's. There it is.
close.
All 5 down.
Not a bad clip. I don't think it was nearly as quick as
They were both very comparable as far as the stealths go. So it's all going to be on the polymorph and how he handles the regenerative.
Yeah, Cessna, it does seem like he is
Fence.
smacking his head with the mags before he loads them in. You gotta make sure that the bullets are nice and rattly in there and you don't get a failure
I wanna-
speed, right guys?
I'm gonna ask why he's doing that. Like it has to be for good luck. You can hear the clicks too as he's
He
hitting
is
his
tapping
VR
his
headset.
controllers on his HMD. Ooh, a
Hey, yo, we-
great polymorphic there. We got the cheesy bites bouncing around the cars. Drops down to get the last shot. Nice and stylish.
Advancing to next system.
Hell yeah. You know, honestly, that would make a good ringtone for like a text tone or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I need. Yeah. That's a nice crisp text tone right there.
Yeah.
Hey yo, everyone, check your phones.
Like Cars is choosing to hold top here in
I can get the room for this.
nice controlled space that hopefully you don't catch a stray through.
Yep. All right, the orthogonal is up for Cars.
Helps the infinite ammo and goes into just hammering this thing waiting for
Ooh.
it. Takes
Honestly,
a
and the
straight
orthogonal is being. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, even with all them power ups, the orthogonal wasn't letting them have it. But
Ooh, Slaya getting
and
a great region.
that was a really good clear.
I still had one left.
Even at close quarters,
Honestly,
he was able to get
if
some
I
great
see
spread
Slayer
on.
make a reload and he doesn't do the tap, I'm a flip.
Call him out on it. For sure those bullets are rattling. This whole work. Like, Cars is taking a boost just to get just to kill
One at a
6
time.
with. We have an excess of shield dogs just standing out in the open, sniping these poor hot dogs. Can't see it at all. At all. Waiting for that encryption to pop.
Ooh, and look at that.
It
He
does
did.
one
That
shot.
was a single tap on.
He was ready
We
for it.
need to go around.
Yes, we were.
The next system node.
All right, let me go ahead and while that's going on, let me jot the score down.
Slaya is navigating through his hallways to a shop here. I'm not sure what he's gonna buy. It didn't seem like he really bought anything at the last shop. So he's probably... well,
Come on.
I guess he did because he doesn't have a whole lot of money here. He's gonna be able to buy 2 power-up dogs if he chooses to go that route.
What?
Looks like he's trying to get the Sosig above him to come down. Oh. They're in the hallway.
There.
There's that Sosig.
There.
Finally came to see what was going on.
They're in the vents. They're in the goddamn vents.
Who put the girl in charge, man? I know what you're like.
Oh, wait.
that tap though. God damn.
Just a
Think
solo.
close down a little. Finish.
Mm-hmm.
We rocking it.
Yeah. We gotta focus on Slaya
points
now.
ahead.
You know, it's all him.
Yeah, got the
He,
size.
he is the main character.
Can't get a bigger mag.
Bullet boost. 2 shield dogs.
I don't think
Gonna
this thing
have
can
a-
take a bigger mag, but
Great time killing.
30 will do me.
refractor, but the orthogonal might prove a little bit of a jerk,
2 left in here, I think. A pie. Oh,
depending on where it goes.
there's a patrol coming through.
To just be able to hammer it with infinite buckshot.
There's definitely one above me. I don't know by how much.
Honestly,
On the
yeah,
stairs.
honestly, going into the final hold without a bullet boost and no anti-material
Nope.
anything is a bit awkward because you
Will
know
not
you're
become
gonna have
alerted.
to. You're gonna have to swerve, and I've seen people try to take on the refractive with number 4 buckshot and no
Probably
bullet
stupid.
boost, and it is. Oh, he does have bullet boost. He's good. He's
Yeah, he's got the bullet boost. He doesn't have the.
Uh-oh.
that. I think he should be fine as long as he has his shotgun. He can make do.
All right, looks like it's time to smack the orb.
Tap.
He's in it.
He's in it. He's in it to win it.
Choosing to hold
Ready
the
to-
second floor, putting himself
Ready
in
to
the
kill
middle
it
of
and
the
grill it?
action. But it looks like he'll
Ready to
have
get wild side.
that cascading will
Tap.
be right there for him. Ready to pop in. He's gonna have a easy time unless Joseph's come in from the back.
Cascading is up.
Still choosing to cascading up. Still choosing to make sure that
Alright.
his mags are good. Don't want to jam. Popping over to the shotgun to help clear out. It looks like one of the cheesy bites is stuck upstairs. He's gonna have to
Oh,
go
no.
get it.
Oh yeah. Wait, he didn't tap.
It's stuck
He
on the
didn't
rail?
tap. Where's the tap?
Oh, he has to go
This is not the
all
day
the
I get
way
hit.
up. This is very unfortunate that it just got stuck up.
Okay, there's the tap. Whew.
Very unfortunate.
Oh.
Advancing
Oh, okay. He tapped. He tapped. He tapped. He got the. He tapped it on that one. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I can chill.
You spawn below me. Yeah, that's closed.
I'm gonna grill him about that one mistap. It's coming. Tap.
Tap.
Give him the little tappy. A little tap tap taparoo.
Go into your home, Mag. You know where your home is, Mag?
For you to...
All right, the hexagonal is up.
He
He's,
does have
ooh, he
an
does have
infinite
it.
ammo. It was hiding
Man,
from me
and
the
you
whole
doubted
time.
him, boy. You doubted him.
I didn't know he had the full complement.
Why are you so
going
mean,
on
orthogonal?
here.
Honestly,
It
that
being
is
a
the
little
real
bit
question.
mean. It needs to rotate.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, it gave him a little.
It gave him a
Gave him a little side skirt there.
It told him that it could be
Oh,
a
wait.
huge pain if it really wanted to be. Which
Honestly,
orthogonals
that's
does.
going to be my question for
Hear me
both
tap
of
it.
them. Why is the orthogonal so mean?
Yes.
That's gonna be the question
Now
for
I figured
phase
it out.
1.
I think Slaya must have bought 2 power-up dogs in both his hold 4 shop and hold 5 shop, because he's really
Oh.
got
The
them
mag.
all.
There we go. He tried tapping without a mag.
You should see him eat the bullet boost and shield when this refractive pops. Go for the shotgun and give it the blast.
Thank you.
Ooh. Wait, what's this? Oh, I see what he's gonna do. He's gonna try and hit it with the Sosik shotgun.
Oh, with the dual wielding.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, nice!
getting around the shield there. Very good shooting.
That was very creative. Oh, boy. That is. Wait, is that a PB?
You'll have to just
I
ask
think-
him here.
Look at your score.
That was clean.
Oh,
I
wait.
have to include this.
Unprofessional
you know what I gotta
window
include?
manipulation here.
That.
There we go.
All right, I got his score in. Let me go ahead. And...
Oh.
We unmute our
Un-
contestants here.
Yep. Oh wait, we have to.
Great
Hold on.
runs,
I got a
gentlemen.
message card.
One moment, okay.
Sup?
How do you feel about
he
your
did
runs?
unmute it.
I'd say I did pretty good. This.
Yeah, that is a PB by a wide margin. Huge PB.
That was really good.
So we might as well read the numbers here. Cars, you finished first with a 1,229,400, which will put you into the goulash compared to Slaya coming in with a blistering 1,296,800. Which is a PB by 40,000 compared to his last one.
41,050?
Yeah, really, really improving there. Whew. And I really have to hand it to you, Slaya. Tapping those mags against your helmet.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you missed one.
I know, I missed two, actually.
I saw it. You missed the one, and I'm gonna let you know, Slay. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Okay, I'm not mad, but I am very, very disappointed in you.
But
Oh, that's gone forever.
yeah. Great
Anyway, let me
runs.
go ahead and get your score in here. Slaya. See you. That's not it.
And we'll be
Hold up.
taking questions from chat if you guys have any questions for our runners here. Cars, I really liked seeing that NTW20 come up for the one tap on the refractive.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky on the guns there.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Um,
there's even a
NTW 's
lucky shot.
pretty
It can
good.
be a 2-hit, can't it?
Yeah.
With the NTW20?
I think it was pretty good though. I mean, I just took damage on 1 and 5 with the what's it called, the orthogonal, but took 50 damage and it takes away like all your points. But you know what?
50 damage.
Pretty good run nonetheless.
50 damage shouldn't take away.
Oh,
It doesn't?
Anything under 100 shouldn't count.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Slaya,
Go ahead.
what are you doing?
Look at
Flashing your
no-hit
Volt
bonus
guns on
for me
stream?
so that we can confirm
Random
that.
gun.
Oh, random. Oh,
I wouldn't do this to an SV or an AVT. I wouldn't do this to an AVT.
I
Maybe
don't
the
believe you.
mag, but you
Well,
want to
looks
see
like
my
you did
vaulted
take
guns?
2 different instances of
Oh, God.
damage that took away from you before, though.
Oh god, he really is showing off his Volt guns. What is this? Hey, didn't you roll something like that similar in one of your rounds?
In one of my
feel
rounds for machine pistol, I got this. I think this is actually the score I got with this stupid thing.
We have a question from Guardian for Slaya. The Sosa gun double shotgun strat, was that practiced or was that just a stroke of genius that occurred to you in the moment?
I've practiced it a few times, but having the Sawsig spawn with an AA-12 in a range where I can run over, grab it, and use it for the last hold, especially with all the breachers, because they can spawn with absolutely anything, is just too random. I saw it, and that's why I went, ooh, thank you! Picked it up and then put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Car-
I actually
Yeah.
have a question for you, Cars. You got yourself the FAL out of the 6-point battle rifle. We actually had
Yeah.
someone roll the 6 points in the last run, but they got the M1A. So I wanted to ask, do you think you would have done worse had you gotten the M1A instead of the FAL?
Whoops.
It's kind of hard to say. I feel like they're both pretty good. The only thing I think the FAL has going for it is as a, what's that called, like a bolt release or whatever, when you like run out and you can just press a button.
Just
Also,
kind
it's
of
that pistol.
better
Both are definitely pretty good, better than some of the assault rifles you can get. So
Yeah, that's the second run in a row that we've seen someone go for a battle rifle.
Yeah, it's not often we see battle rifle rolls, but when we do, most people usually, especially if they're getting the 6 point, they hope for the FAL.
It's a swag roll. Alright, it looks like the questions are in then.
I
Oh.
do have one more question, and this is just a replacement for why hot dogs, because we did that to
Death.
Not to death.
in the free for all.
Everyone loves it.
And this is a callback to, I believe, Slaya. Why is the orthogonal so mean?
It just knows. It's like, oh, the position is just like, oh, he's holding over here in cover, spawning in line of sight, straight down and over. You know what? We're gonna hide out under this thing or this rail for 20 seconds.
Yeah. It just knows no bounds on how it can be a jerk.
Yeah, it really is. The orthogonal truly is a fickle mistress. So sometimes she plays nice, other times she gives you the cold
I
shoulder.
mean, usually it's. All right,
You-
gentlemen.
yeah.
I'd like to thank our runners, Cars and Slayers, for their performances today. I'd like to thank my
good game to you,
co-host,
Slayer.
Dragon on
Real
your
good
shirt.
run, Cars.
Yeah, good. Congratulations.
And I'd
Thank
like
you. Hell
to
yeah.
thank our audience for tuning in to this worst to worst stream. And we'll see everybody later. Goodbye.
Bye.